Right now, we're in the model room of the lower level of the San Francisco Museum of Modern Art, surrounded by half-inch scale models. This was a unique experience because we're installing all 7 floors of the museum. We had to make the model and maquettes for all 7 floors. It allows curators to have a conversation around the models, and when the curators decide what goes where, it allows them to discuss and tangibly move the objects.
The first thing that we do is come up with a list of works of art that we'd like to install. Then we pass that list to our model maker, and she creates tiny little maquettes. They're 1/2 inch to 1 foot, and then we begin to work with them in a scale model of our galleries. Once the works of art are laid out in the gallery, then we work on refining the placement and the spacing. Curators are committed to having their exhibitions, their galleries, be as effective as possible. That often involves a very, very close attention to seemingly very small details.
The museum will have 1,900 works on view when it opens. I had to make about 2,500 to 3,000 works. It took me 3 to 4 years to make all the maquettes. Technically, I don't have to be so detailed. I want the curators to be able to imagine the space more clearly, and so I put in a lot of work. Many of the artworks are complicated to make, but the most challenging I find are the abstract sculptures that the artist organically created, because when I recreate them, no matter how careful I am with the measurements, because it's so deliberate, it ends up looking nothing like the work.
Okay, ready on 3. 1, 2, 3. Good? Okay, down the blankets. All right. So steady it, and other people just start unwrapping. It's like Christmas, but you already know what you're getting.
When I go into the galleries after I make a scale model, the work seems gigantic and it looks even more magnificent. Hanging a piece of art is art in itself. It takes a lot of thought process and a lot of people to hang a work of art.
I think it takes artists to understand artists. A visitor would know that we did our job well if they are delighted and amazed by the work that they see, without thinking about cables, without thinking about smudges on the wall, and without bumping into anything that would distract them from their experience of seeing the work. Our job is to make it look like we were never there.